Hi, so today I've been trying to record videos on how to find a suitable partner and how to identify those basic things in your partner that that you can consider before you make your final decision on who to marry and who to get serious with. Let's wait and see what is it. Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Jolie and I will be taking you into the 3 steps of how to find a rightful partner and knowing if the person you're with at the moment is the right partner. So one step is what do you need for a life partner? And I want you to sit down and write down what you feel you want in a partner. Are you someone who is tribe oriented? Are you someone who is materialistic? Well, that fades away with time. Yeah, there is no guarantee that your partner will remain financially stable. So while you focus a lot on material things, you have to be very careful because you could get disappointed in future. However, there are things that are attainable. There are things that you can actually do without, and I'm not saying that you should settle for a partner who is struggling financially because it may not be very good. I know that everyone would love a partner who can provide and a partner who will be there when you do not have anything. So material stuff are not very important, especially when you're looking for a lifetime partner. Then another thing, they are characters, they are habits that you can just overlook and you just decide to just hold on to the good things that you see in a person. A person may not be very wealthy, they may not be coming from a very good tribe, but they may be honest, very honest. They may be very clumsy, but he could be coming from a good family, very religious and very supportive, and maybe they love you. He has introduced you to his family and you feel like you connect very well with his family. That is very good. That is a very good aspect for a future partner. Secondly, on the beauty part of it, you don't have to focus a lot on the outlooks, because sometimes a man is very handsome or a woman looks very, very beautiful on the outside, but what is in the inside is extremely ugly, and you wouldn't want to have that in your life. There are men that are very handsome, but on the inside are very ugly. So even another thing, the looks sometimes fade away. You could have a boyfriend who is very tall, who is handsome, who is light-skinned, who has 6 packs and everything that you need in a man, but 2-3 weeks or months he gets an accident and he's disabled and he looks completely different to the person that you fell in love with. So most of the times looks do not really have to matter a lot, as long as they have those basic qualities. Then also get to understand that there are things that are very important, I repeat, but you can do without them. Yes, he can be a very caring person, he can be a committed person, but he might be a bit let me say, not that clean. Yeah, he's not very clean, he's not very smart. Over time people learn these things. Yeah, so there are those things that can always be changed, especially when you get to know each other. Well, there are also other habits that don't really change. For example, if someone is a cheater, they will always be a cheater. They will not change. If someone is not very understanding, if they are very short-tempered, if they are violent, they will always be violent. A violent man will always be violent. So I want you to understand there are some things that can be changed, and there are other things that cannot be changed. So try to look at them all together and see what you can do without, what you can put down. Because when you look at yourself, you may not be as perfect as you think you are. If you weighed yourself, you may give yourself more credit than another person if they decided to weigh your good side and the bad side. I hope you understand what I mean. We are only human and we are not very perfect. Sometimes you need a perfect man, but because you're not perfect, because you're not as beautiful as you think you are, other people are likely not to find that beauty that you think you have. So much as you want someone who is perfect, no one wants to settle for less. Also keep in mind that you are not as perfect as you think you are. There is that side of you that is intolerable. There is that side of you that is extremely ugly, that other people will find ugly even when you don't realize that. But there are people that see that in you and it's not your fault. But try to understand that you cannot be perfect and you do not expect your partner to be perfect. And if you're looking for someone who is perfect, I'm very sorry, you may never find that person. So as you're trying to look for that suitable partner for you, for yourself, be very mindful that you are not going to get 100% out of 100% in a man that you want. So among the things that you want, if you can score between 70 and 100, or between 60 up to 100, that is the rightful partner that you're looking for. But if you score 50, that is on average but not good enough. You should not settle for someone that goes up to 50. Maybe that is not the right partner for you if you have 50, because you don't want to settle for less, right? You don't want to settle for less. You don't want to have, because forever is too long to be with something that you really don't want. Yes, then there are other people that have a lot of expectations, and looking at themselves, they are not as perfect as they think they are. At that point, when you're noting down, you will also go ahead and write what you think you are. Are you loving? Are you caring? Are you forgiving? Are you committed? Are you trustworthy? Are you whatever it is? I know because it's about you, you are going to score so highly, but try to understand that there are people who know you differently, and you may score not as high as you have scored yourself if they are the ones to rate you. Yeah, so most of the times when you're looking for a lifetime partner, you don't have to set your standards so high up there that they are not attainable by everyone. We are just human. We are not perfect. You are not perfect, but you're looking for someone who is perfect. How about looking at yourself as an average person, and you look for someone who will not go as below 60 or below 50, but again will not go so high up to 100. You understand my point? So try that out, and in case you love this video, give me a thumbs up, and you can also subscribe to my YouTube channel if you need to receive more videos of relationship guidance and counseling. And if you have any question, if you have any comment, please comment below the video. Thank you so much. Until next time, goodbye.